My name is Simon Orrells, Director of Frame Technologies. Frame Technologies, timber frame manufacturer based in mid-Wales, manufacturing in our own facility. We can turn around and deal with your self-build journey, and we can deal with as much or as little of your self-build journey. But timber frame buildings and timber frame houses now are more popular than ever due to the cost benefits, thermal benefits and speed benefits, and the total flexibility in design. Timber frame is naturally sustainable, naturally environmental, and obviously is naturally thermally efficient. And obviously people have gone from eco-technology and bolt-on bling to realising they want to get as much in the fabric as possible and get the building envelope producing 85% of the output thermal performance of the building. When you come to Frame Technologies, our package is not a standard package. We can do as much or as little as you actually want as the consumer. Our journey can start with helping you with design to get your building regs approval, get your SAP calcs, get all your energy performance sorted, and actually look at the buildability of the building. We can then look at the timber frame element of it from a supply and erect, and then our journey doesn't finish there. We can then turn around and look at adding windows into the property, and turn around and then hand over. We're dealing with the structural thermal envelope of the building, but we're always at the end of a phone. We're not a big business, we're more of a family business dealing with big projects. TechVantage is a system that's basically got a run of solutions, and we've got TechVantage E, S and T, and basically that will deliver all thermal performance wall constructions of today's market, depending on what the end user wants. We at Frame Technologies don't just have a one-size-fits-all. It's bespoke to your project, whether you want to use natural insulations, glass wool insulations, urethane, sheep's wool. We can build to any insulation because obviously we're steering around our timber frame system, and obviously we can turn around and deliver it from building regs, which at the end of the day is a minimum standard, down to passive house principles, dealing with a fabric first strategy. Conversations we're having with customers here today, they're obviously, once they can get their land, I think a lot of customers are a lot further down the journey than they think, because that journey can be a long, long way, but until they can actually get to us. But a lot of customers today are looking at the design elements, but a big element of them today is obviously from design is the thermal performance of the build. They're not looking at just cost. They're looking at best value, and finally we've got people looking at best value rather than cheapest price. I enjoy working with people to actually deliver their dream home with our systems that we now run, with our full TechVantage range to build your dream home, and actually dealing with you, the end user, that's not only going to build the house, you're going through that journey to actually live in that house afterwards.